Well, Renée is what we call a working chef. So she works the line at a restaurant. She does the jobs that everyone does. There's, corporate chefs or, write recipes. There's executive chefs that execute, but Renée is a working chef.
As a kid, I used to cook all the time, not successfully, but my parents growing up always knew that I loved cooking. I grew up in a small town in Quebec. It was very community orientated. You knew your neighbors, you could keep your doors unlocked at night. And I find that being in Dartmouth specifically, where we've been for 14 years, feels the exact same way. Community, I know everybody on the street. I love walking to work and seeing people that I know. I know my kids are safe walking to school by themselves. I love seeing my neighbors every day and feeling like I'm part of something. Where the canteen is located, we're literally 100 steps from the Alderney Landing, where the farmers market is every week. And amazing farmers are there, from Jamie and Sarah from Offbeat Farm to Brianna from Vessel Meats. Noggins is down there. Using local for us is very important, because if we support them, they support us, and this change just keeps going. We opened up March 2014 above 2F by C, and that's what we did. We made amazing sandwiches, all homemade with our own bread. We had Jess Best from Birdie's Bakery there to help out. She was my right hand for the first few years. And then, though I never wanted to have a restaurant, that was enough. You're home at 6, you got your weekends off. 22 Portland Street became available. A friend of ours was buying the building. He approached us, and Doug again was like, you know what? It's now or never. We do this or we don't. It was huge for us, and you know what? I'm super happy. I have no regrets that we've done this. It makes us stronger, and it keeps us together every day, and I love the fact that I get to work with my husband every day, and I love the fact that my kids can walk in here and treat it like their house and feel like they're welcome. And to me, that's the most important thing. Opened up the Canteen 2014, decided to participate in gold medal plates that year, which was huge for us. We're a tiny restaurant. We had to shut down. We won gold medal plates. That was huge. Next thing you know, you're on the cover of the Coast because you're running the town. But this award actually, to me, meant the most, because I'm going to cry as I say this, but Gary MacDonald meant a lot to me. I worked with Gary for 4 years, and he kept me sane. And he saw me at my best, and he saw me at my worst. And Gary was always there for me, and we were there for each other. My only regret is that Gary died the day before my son was born, and I really want him to meet Phil.
She leads by example. She can do every job in her restaurant better than anyone else in their restaurant. So basically what that does is it shows your younger staff that you have to know how to do everything, and you have to be able to be on top of it.
I think she gives a lot of, other women somebody who they can look up to or strive to be, or, even if just to reach out to her, she's always willing to kind of give feedback and help support, and she's strong, which I love.
As a chef, I'm a chef. I'm not a female chef, I'm a chef. That's it. We're all in the exact same playing field. We all have the exact same talent. So I hope that everyone looks at me as a chef and not necessarily as a female chef, but as a role model even for women. That would be great, but I expect to be the same role model for the male generation of chefs that are going up. Through this kitchen, we're equal. You know what, nothing makes me happier than a glass of sparkling wine from Nova Scotia, or crisp white, or even going across the street to Lake City Cider and having a pint of cider, and knowing that what I'm drinking comes from the soil.
I think my mom's an amazing role model for many people, and I love that she has so many accomplishments, and I love that my mom and my dad opened up the amazing canteen.
I like it all about because of the chopping, because I like to chop a lot of stuff.
This Taste Award was the award that I've been hoping to win for the past few years, and it's not just an award for me. This is almost as if Gary Mac was blessing me and saying, here you go, Renee, there's the recognition that you've been wanting for so long. So in the end, it's a lot about being recognized, but it's the fact that this award is named after Gary and everything that he's done. So to me, after this, there's nothing else.